fried chicken strips. That's a Southern delight. Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm going to show you how I make chicken strips. They're better than you can buy in a restaurant, and my family really likes them. So if you like content and recipes like this, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you think. All this helps my channel grow and it doesn't cost anything. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, my chicken has been thawed. I'm just using the boneless chicken breast in frozen pack, and I am putting in some buttermilk, and I'm going to add just a few dashes of hot sauce. This won't make it hot, but it will add some flavor. And I'm just going to marinate my chicken. Mix that. And I'm just going to, see that one will be fine. I'm just going to cut my chicken into strips. Or you can do them into chunks. And I use this marinade and recipe for chicken wings or my chicken also. And you really want to cut against the grain. I really wasn't paying attention before. But it just makes it more tender, but it'll be fine either way. Alright. We're just going to let that sit for about an hour. Alright, we'll be back. Chicken's been marinated. I've got my oil coming up to about 360 on the stove, and I'm going to make my breading. And I am just using plain flour. And I'm going to add a little salt, pepper, seasoned salt, and I really don't measure, it's to taste. Garlic powder and onion powder. My onion powder gets so clumpy. And I would say just about a quarter to a half a teaspoon of, depending on how much flour, how much chicken you do. You just want it to be flavored. And I'm going to go ahead and dredge this and put it on a plate to be ready to cook. And if you want it extra crispy, all you have to do is go back into your buttermilk a second time. Like I said before, this is how I do we like the chicken wings, the drumettes and the flats, and it's good for like a reunion or something like that, dinner food type thing. Now I'm not doing too much of the double dredging. I even use this breading for regular fried chicken, but I really don't make that quite so often. It's so hard to get the thighs and stuff done in the center without burning the outside edges. You can do it finish it off in the oven. I've done that, but it seems to make the crust really hard. My mom, she could make some fried chicken. And my grandmother also. I wished I was better at the whole chicken and all of that. But we don't eat a lot of fried foods. We try not to. But sometimes it's just good. I'm doing just a simple meal of chicken strips and baked potatoes. That's that. We're just gonna wait for the oil to come up to temperature and I'll be back. All right, my oil is right at 360, and now I'm just gonna drop a few pieces into the hot oil. You don't want to overcrowd because it'll make your oil get real cold fast. I do about 6 or 7, depending on how big they are. And let that come up. It won't take long. They'll just brown. And then I'll put them on this drying pan. That's the good thing about the boneless chicken, is it does not take long at all. With the bone in, you have to worry about it getting done. But even that, with the chicken wings, it doesn't take long at all. And like I said, you can do it with the thighs and legs and stuff. You just have to make sure to get it done to the bone. And it's hard to do sometimes to do that without it burning. You're better off with the smaller pieces of chicken. You just want it to get brown and have it kind of start floating a little bit. That'll be good. Didn't see my temp. It's been dropped down to 340. We need to let it come back up. And I probably could put some more chicken in there since it's so hot. Yeah, it's creeping right on back up there. And I'll be back when it's back to 360. We are close enough. I'm just going to go ahead and put all of it in there because there's some small pieces. And some of the crust. Stir it around just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take this out because I don't need it anymore. And those thermometers, do not put them when you get them out of the oil into cold water. So they will bust and ruin everything. And don't leave them in the oil when it gets too hot because they'll bust in too and ruin your oil. Okay, here we are. It's delicious. I had a bite of the crust. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and leave me a comment. And until next time, bye.